Alright, I don't think anyone's here, but I guess let's get going. I don't know how long this is going to go on. I really doubt it's going to go on the full 3.5 hours or 4 hours. I'm just trying to see what we can do by, like, the 1940s. I'm not gonna go and, you know, try to really push things. I'm just gonna see how that goes. Alright, so I guess it's going. I'd say we're doing pretty alright, though. I forget these turns take forever, though. I don't know how much a turn is at this point. I don't know if it's like 1 year or 2. Okay, it is only 1 year, so that's still quite a few turns then. Finally get the Dragoon and the Hussar, so that's nice. Aren't laborers just like better workers? I think that's what they are. Trinit Cruiser. Okay. Let's start training up the Hussars. They've never had any. Wonder what they're like. So we've got a factory here. That's nice. Get a civic square to go and maybe help out with happiness. Also, university help with happiness. That's nice. Alright, we're probably gonna go and invade Ethiopia pretty soon. I mean, once these guys are on the border, then we're just gonna put them right here. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Of course, that's a lot of troops. And the Egyptians have cuirassiers. Not that I think that'll really help me much, because they probably don't want to fight with me, but... Let me see. Of course the Russians have collectivism. Why am I not surprised? Of course they do. Let's see. I've never seen this guy before. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Next turn we declare war on Ethiopia. We try to take over Ethiopia. I think we can do it. I mean, I don't think they have many troops, so, you know. We'll see what we can do. And, I mean, the Egyptians should be reinforcing our armies. Not that we should need any reinforcing, but, you know, it might happen. No, in fact, you're gonna get invaded pretty soon, buddy, so I don't really care. Also build a dragooner. Okay. A park? Well, that'll help us. I know what we're gonna do with this work. Oh yeah, we can go and work on this. Okay. The Republic of India. When did they get the Republic of India? Oh, nice sugar plantation. That's cool. Something else we want to do here? Could try working that oil, but I don't think we can work it just yet. Oh, now we can build a road. Isn't that nice? There we go. Alright. Well, it's time to die, Ethiopia. How in the world are we at war with like half of South America? That doesn't make any sense. So we're at war with Colombia, Peru. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why in the world they're defending them. That doesn't, like, it doesn't really help. Doesn't really do any good, but okay. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to hold this city pretty long. Like, they may have some bombards, well, they don't have any in the city right now, so we'll see how things go. I'm sure they'll try to attack us, but... well, I don't think it'll go over too well for them. Let's see what happens. There's no way they're wiping out the stack. There's no freaking way. There's no chance in heck. It's literally just impossible. I know they have a good few bombards, but there's no way they're taking out the entire stack. Okay, they didn't even try. They didn't even try, so I don't really care. Okay, let's go work on more economic buildings. Or an observatory. An observatory wouldn't hurt. Let's get you to help out, this guy. So you can both work on a, mine. Have fun. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of guys left over. Yeah, they're definitely gonna take some damage from that. They're definitely gonna get beaten up. Victorian the Victorious. I like that name. Welcome. Just sieging down Ethiopia, you know? Just Italian things, obviously. Let's take a look here. Get a collateral damage bonus. Not that I think we need it. They're pretty weak, but... okay. We can probably move into assault. Yeah, they've lost half their health. Let's see. Let's give him a buff. You can have this. Oh yeah, I guess you gotta re-upgrade these guys. That's kind of annoying. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. Andiamo. Okay. And yeah, there's a worker there, so that shouldn't be too hard to take care of. You know, I bet you could win. La Smara? Okay, that's a new name. Alright, so we've taken Lasmara, which is a bit of an odd name, but I do recall seeing they have cannons somewhere around here. I don't know where exactly. So I'm gonna go and take my musketeer back here. I could upgrade these guys, but I don't need to. We're going to go and I guess we can upgrade this guy to a hussar. How expensive is that? It's not too expensive. Rifleman. Station him here. The Ottomans are still in Lyon, I guess. Now they're gonna try to attack us. I don't think they're gonna have much success, though. Okay, yeah, they're attacking us. They definitely want that city back. I'm not surprised. We did kind of just attack them, but I don't think they're gonna get it. I don't think it's gonna work. Don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, so go to our workforce back. Let's go build maybe some ironclads. Got a wharf here. Maybe work on a jail, perhaps? I don't know. What do we want here? A star fort wouldn't hurt. The Congress of Madrid. Okay. Last few times they've tried demanding cities from me, so I hope that doesn't happen. We could make a demand. I don't know if we'll get it, though. You know what? Hey, last time you demanded Athena from me, so I'm gonna go demand it back. The Turkish city of Belgrade. I'm gonna say abstain. America's already pretty strong. Let's say no. The Italian city of Marsiglia. I mean, they might win it, but like the thing is, they'll probably just hand it back to me because I mean that's literally what they did initially. Is they just handed me Marsiglia. So I'm gonna say no, obviously, but they may still win the vote. But it'd be hilarious if they ended up having to give it up like 2 turns later. I don't really care what's going on in East Asia. Once the German city of Danzig, you know, I would love it if they did get it, but I don't think they will. Iranian city of Siyab. Iran is a pretty good bulwark against the Ottomans, so I'm gonna say no. Once Marsiglia. They actually have a decent claim to it because they're right next to me. They could take it, perhaps. But I'm gonna say no. Communist city of Tambralinga. I don't really care. Turkish city of Mosul. We'll say yes. So what happens? After long negotiations, the voting members of the Congress have decided... Just that. That's the only thing that happens. Okay, wow. So glad nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens, guys. Nothing ever happens.
Andiamo. Andiamo.
Okay, so they're sending a bunch of explorers after us. Not really that threatening. Not gonna lie, not really that threatening, but okay. What do our guys look like? Oh, these guys look pretty cool. I like that. Okay.
Non c'è problema. Molto bene.
You know what? Send grenadiers here, I guess. Why not? Okay. Might want to guard them just in case these guys try. Actually, I don't know. They are on. I mean, they're at full health, and they're grenadiers. Musketeers don't do very well against those, from what I understand. How do you do? Well, yeah, not gonna do very well, are you? They're good against musketeers, so that kind of sucks. How do you do? Okay, you don't do too well, do you? Well, it's a good thing I got some artillery, isn't it? Unfortunately, I can't really use them right here. Okay. I don't know who the best one against that is.
Cominciamo a darci da fare.
I mean, he does okay. I don't know if he'll win, though. Uh-oh. Okay, we win. Good job, guys.
Cominciamo a darci da fare. Andiamo. Cominciamo a darci da fare. Molto bene.
Okay.
Non c'è problema.
Okay, yeah, I guess one of them was bound to die, but...
Certamente.
You're being defended by one of these guys? Like, that's pretty funny.
Molto bene.
I'd rather not risk guys that I don't need to lose. I could afford to not lose.
Incamminiamoci. Molto bene. Ci pensiamo noi.
So we can take the hill. Here we go. We got another another great artist, okay. Okay. Got our mine back. Very nice. What have we got here? I don't know yet if the Egyptians plan on mobilizing, but I can hope they do. So I don't know how we're gonna close in on the city. They could have other troops. I'm sure they do have some troops somewhere. But what we can see is they have 3 musketeers, or sorry, 4 musketeers. I can't count today, I guess. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure they'll try to send someone else after our guys, but we'll just have to see, I suppose. I'm sure they got something they're gonna try to throw at us. I don't know what it's gonna be, but they're gonna try to throw something at us, I think. Oh yeah, of course they're gonna try that. Uh-oh, he might actually win that. Nah, he's not. But he's probably gonna win this. Oh, yeah, it was a noble attempt, but yeah, I kind of realized that was gonna happen. Or at least had a good chance of happening. Yeah, they're being annoying. They're just kind of drawing out my troops, and I don't like it. Yeah, don't do that. I hate when the AI does this. I hate when the AI just like, I'm gonna throw random guys everywhere, but I'm not just gonna keep them in a stack, because I don't want to actually be practical. Like, maybe there's a strategic reason for it, but I personally just find it annoying.
Come lei vuole.
Just gonna hold guard here while I heal. Actually, can someone get a, I'd like it if someone could get a... I don't know who it is that can get these boosts.
Andiamo, veramente. Molto bene, molto bene, molto bene. Incamminiamoci.
This list didn't go up so big, so I could actually... Oh, hey, Ares. I shouldn't go up so high, so I could actually go and, track what I need to. There we go. I guess we can start working on a railroad. Railroad to Venice. I don't see how practical that'd be, but... Yeah, we are starting the Ethiopian invasion plan, and, It's, well, we lost a few troops, not many. Aren't I already researching that? Yeah, buddy, you should have maybe given that to me before I started researching it. Now it's kind of useless. Gotta love when the AI does that. Oh! Do you want to go and buy this tech you've nearly already got anyway? Yeah. Why does the AI do this? Why does the AI do this? Malaya converts to Islam. In the 1920s, okay. In the 1920s. It's a bit late, isn't it? I don't know if the Ethiopians are going to try to attack us or not. Nah, they're not going to. Kind of figures, honestly. Start working on a market. You guys need to chill. This city needs to chill out. So does this city. This city also needs to chill out. What can we build? A jail wouldn't be a bad idea. You know what? Arena. We got a dragoon here. Okay. It looks like the Ethiopians might be mobilizing. I can't quite tell yet. Let's go see if we can heal. I know they got some troops there. Why is the stream still... Oh! I keep forgetting to change it. I'm so sorry. That's probably why no one's talking. I keep forgetting to do that, man. And since no one really shows up to these streams, I don't even have any I don't have any clue that I still have it up. Because I've been going for like 30 minutes and I had no idea. Okay. The Hussar... Oh, they can get bonuses against gunpowder units. That's pretty nice. I didn't realize that Cavs could do that. Maybe I just haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't remember that. But I don't recall that being a thing. Mahal Safari. Do they have riflemen now? I think they do. Okay, that's bad news. I don't know why they're so advanced now. Oh, rather, I think I'm just really far behind tech-wise. Which, that's not good. I shouldn't be that far behind tech-wise, where the Ethiopians are catching up to me. It's not a good thing. Whoa, whoa, I didn't say delete him. I want to hold that hill. So yeah, we'll probably just want to rush their capital and then just kill them if we can. Yeah, probably. They might very well think that. And I don't know if I would blame them, honestly. So that's your first impression of me, then I can understand why you would think that. So yeah, the Ethiopians might be able to push me back a little bit, I don't know. I do have a good army, but like they're also they're more technologically advanced than I thought they would be. Why are you so annoyed? Stop being annoyed. Thanks. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go get refining so that we can go and get that oil. I got a jeweler here. Let's build up a wharf. They're still angry, because of course they are. They're still angry. Dominion of Aceh. Is that... Aceh? Is that Malaya? I can't tell. I have no idea what civ this is. I assume so, but I could be wrong. Man, why are the Egyptians so far behind the Ethiopians? That's what I want to know. Chapter 22 is something. Isn't that the one with the rooms that promote and demote? I think that's what it is. So we need to go and try to go and crush Lolibella pretty soon. Otherwise... Oh crap, they sent a rifleman to my territory. That's not good.
Incaminiamoci.
Oh dang. But I don't think we can hold it against our own riflemen. I should definitely have infantry by this point, but I just haven't gotten them. Yeah, they're gonna run away. Cowards. Nothing is funnier than Lincoln leading the Confederate States of America. There's nothing funnier than that. Against the Moroccan, I don't care about the Moroccans. Actually, I probably would try to invade Morocco, but right now I have no business there. And you give me rice. I don't have rice, so you know what? Deal. Okay, estate? Now, what we need is, something that helps our health out a little bit. Wait, what? Has health and unhealth. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That'll help health, though. A jail in Tripoli. Jail should help with happiness. You know why? Because you just throw the dissenters into jail. Oh, finally, they're holding a congress in our territory. Let's go. Okay, there's a lot of congresses going on lately. Alright, what happens? What'll happen here? I, once again, am asking for Greece. They want Belgrade. I'm gonna say abstain. No. No. Abstain. Hey, Mario. I'm doing alright. So, yes, let them have it. No. No. Chauvinist city of Singapore. You know what? They're being jerks to me, so you know what? Screw them. Why would you vote for Spain? Screw the Spanish. Get out of here. Of course, everyone freaking voted against me because they're jerks. Yeah, I don't want to be at war with all of Europe, so I'm going to accept. It's annoying, but... Can't believe I had to lose that city. Then again, I never really earned it. I just kind of got it handed to me, so... I guess I can't complain too much. Of course he would. Yeah, he does the same thing over and over again. We're not gonna bother with this. Okay. Which one is the city defender? This guy. We might want to leave two there just in case, though. That's the fastest way over there, so we'll just go take that. And, you can stay holding the hill, I guess, just so they get slowed down, I suppose. Built a... Well, okay. Dang, the one goal I thought I could actually make, I didn't. To be fair, I realized I was losing control of the Mediterranean because the stupid Congress just keeps screwing me over. These dumb Congresses keep screwing me over, man. That's one thing that's actually kind of fun about Ethiopia, is that when you play as Ethiopia, your cities can't be demanded in Congress. I don't know why, but it can't be. I already have rice. I don't need it. Okay. If I actually had more of a military presence in Europe, I would actually probably fight, but... For some reason, the Germans are both like the scourge of Europe, but also allied with everyone. It doesn't really make any sense. I don't know how that works. I don't understand how you own half of Europe and everyone in Europe is your best buddy yet. That doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, as many wars they fight with the rest of Europe, you'd think that the rest of Europe would kind of hate them, but... I don't think he will. I don't think he will, even though he probably could afford that, but... Are they building a railroad in my territory? Dang. I'm that far behind, I guess. Okay. Vassalized the wrong country, I think. Should have vassalized Ethiopia. But now we're gonna go kill him. If we get the chance to. We might not. Nope. You took my city, how dare you. I'm not gonna help you. Still got some siege guns here.
Molto bene.
Okay. Fire away, boys. Shooting some crappy bombards to take them out. Wait, what is our strongest guy against these? Not very strong, apparently. Tile defense, yeah, I don't really like that, but there's not much I can do about that.
Certamente.
I think we'll just have to wait till next turn, because we just do not have a good fortification here. We'll just have to wait for our artillery to be more primed. Of course, they will get a chance to heal, which is annoying, but... I can't really afford to attack them as is. Because that'll be a massive casualty fest. The French are still in the game? I forgot they're even there. And they're still angry, huh? They're still angry. Don't know what'll make them happy. I don't think anything will make them happy at this point. The 2 population. Wow, what a great city. I'm so glad this place has 2 population. Honestly, it's probably because it has like none of these resources. Dr. Van Boxer Jr.? Wait, what? Not sure what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay.
Come lei vuole.
Jeez. These guys do not do very well, do they? Our general is leading the fight, apparently. There we go. He's been shot in battle. Okay. They got a lot of troops, though, so I don't know if we'll be able to kill them all. I would love to go get rid of them all, but I don't know if we can. Okay. They got 3 Mahal Safaris and then 1 Musketeer, so that's quite a few troops. Wait, who's talking about boxing? Yes, have my swordsman go charge in their rifle. I'm gonna laugh if this guy wins. A freaking medieval swordsman runs up to this guy and just bashes him. It's amazing. It's peak. It's peak content.
Molto bene.
Can my Hussar win a fight? There's a good chance he'll die, but I want to see. Yeah, probably not. Oh, no, he seems to be winning. There we go. Alright, chill out, Mussolini. I'm gonna keep you here. Do you mean like in game? I mean, they're not boxing, they're shooting each other. They're shooting each other, they're not boxing.
Qual è il suo piano?
Okay, now let's go and take care of business down there.
Molto
Yeah,
bene.
everyone, wake up. Okay, I guess you guys are already awake. Bro, stop freaking failing at shooting these guys. Okay, there we go. We have secured... I think we've killed off Ethiopia. I think. We could return it to Egypt. Ugh, I don't really like... I don't really like working with Egypt, though. They're kind of jerks. These guys don't want to talk, but that's okay. So yeah, we have wiped out Ethiopia. As far as I can tell, it looks like we have. At least I don't see any place that they could be. There's some little bits of their culture left, but... really, other than that, just means they're dead. Yeah, I don't know why their culture still shows up, because it probably shouldn't show up if they're dead. But maybe it's because they're still in resistance? I don't know. That's maybe what it is. You're offering Italians wine. Like, no, buddy. I think Italians usually have wine. Congress of Venezia. They hold these congresses way too often in the late game. It's like every other freaking turn there's a congress. I can't request what the Spanish took from me. Well, fine then, I'll keep requesting Greece. You don't get to keep asking for my cities, buddy. You know what? I'm at war with Peru, so fine. You can have it. You keep voting against my interests, so screw you, England. Screw you. I don't think it really matters what the Javanese say. I think these councils happen way too often. It should be like once every 10 or 15 turns. It shouldn't be like once every other turn. That's just ridiculous. This land is pretty underdeveloped. Well, actually, it wasn't underdeveloped. We just kind of destroyed all of it, so... It's a little annoying, but... This is how it goes, I suppose. Monument. Why in the world is the city so should be one to grow, but it's not. Another great merchant. There we go. Go build Wall Street. Or Stock Exchange or whatever the heck you're building. Why do these guys even have a city? Malaya is now a vassal state of Japan. That's interesting. Go prosperity Malaya. That's funny. That's funny. How's your draft going? It's alright, I'm on chapter 16. But I realize I'm probably the furthest one behind at this point. Oh, I could build a highway. Wow, I took so long to build a railroad. Actually, no, I didn't. For the serious planet Earth. Kind of base, not gonna lie. I took so long to build railroads that now highways are accessible. Apparently this mod has highways as an even more advanced thing than railroads. Also, we finally subjugated Ethiopia, so Italian Abyssinia is now a thing. That's true. I had the fewest attempts, and I tied with Belt for the fewest attempts, and I placed first for lowest death count. Since none of my picks are dead. Defensive pact, no. Who needs this defensive pact? I don't need defensive pacts. Of course the Egyptians are revolting in Cairo. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Yeah, these counts happen like every 2 turns. It's a little absurd. I think that's something this mod needs to fix. These counts happen way too often. Okay, you don't just get to you don't get to freaking declare on my cores. Okay. True. Why do they have so much culture here, man? But I have culture in their city, so, you know. I mean, even they have railroads at this point. Hmm. Railway station could work. And they're still mad. Because of course, why? Why would they not be mad? Like, nothing I could do can make them happy. Colombia has a defensive pact with Thailand. Why? Why are all the third world countries having, like, all these freaking defensive pacts? I don't understand.
Sì?
Because no one else wants a defensive pact with them, I guess. It's always the freaking Egyptians who are causing problems, man. Why didn't I just wipe them out? But I can't seem to get them to actually declare war on me is the problem. Or even relinquish my vassal state. It's really irritating, man. Okay. gonna be all the same thing, isn't it? Oh, great. The Spanish are getting even stronger now. Because everyone has to just give them all these cities. America sends a defensive pact with China. That's funny. That is pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Aspetto I suoi ordini.
Okay. I still don't see anyone with infantry, though. Also, someone does. Also, the Germans have infantry. Or the British or something. Or America. America may have infantry. City will not be happy, man. It just won't be. Doesn't matter what you do, it's just never gonna be happy. So we got a railroad here now, that's pretty cool. Also got some oil.
Aspetto I suoi ordini.
Don't tell the Americans. The Americans find out, we're gonna get invaded. Where's central planning? About to figure out what refrigeration is in the 1940s. Now everyone's finishing on this turn for some reason. Well, that hurt my economy a lot. Yeah, I might just leave off around here, honestly. Something like that. Because I don't really have a set goal here, so I might just go and call it a run here. Wow, we really are a third world country now. We're trading techs with third world countries. I don't know why we're so far behind. Just out of curiosity, I want to see how far advanced someone like Germany is. I don't really care. Again, there's just too many of these. Okay. We're just gonna ignore this. I don't need any more cities. Nope. Yes. Okay. It's what it is, I suppose. But yeah, there's just not really much else to do. Honestly, there's not much left. He's still a pikeman? So I'm just curious, how far advanced are some of the European powers? Okay, actually, you know what? Let's see what they can research. No, that. Okay, so, let's take a look. The Americans can research civil rights, synthetics, and radio. The Mexicans more advanced than everyone else, so that's pretty funny. Consumerism. Where is the consumerism? Where is consumerism? Oh, it's right here. So yeah, I mean, they're not like that far advanced, but you know, we're just barely reaching here, so yeah, we're kind of far behind, aren't we? Like a full row ahead of us. Or in some cases, like 2 rows ahead of us. This is the digital age, I assume. The final tech in the game is apparently AI. But yeah, I'll probably just end it off here. That like, I was just kind of screwing around to see what I could get done, but yeah, this run could have went a lot better. These guys have infantry? Oh no, they're the riflemen. The riflemen look a lot like infantry. But yeah, I guess I've kind of fallen behind, haven't I, in terms of tech? Then again, I've heard some games where the Moroccans are actually really advanced, so maybe not. But yeah, I think we'll just leave it off here. It's not like anyone's really watching. So yeah, we'll probably just leave it off here. We're probably done with Civ for a while. Because it just, you know, hasn't been really successful. And I'm kind of done with it for now, so. I don't really know what I'm going to do as for my like non-Fire Emblem stream. Obviously, Echo's going to continue as usual. You know, that's not going to be affected by anything. But yeah, I'm probably just going to end this off here.